Y'all can tell I'll be using this, but is it something that I would go out my way to recommend to you guys? If you could only recommend one scrub, what scrub would it be? That it would be
yeah. So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on.
What's the Tater Tots? It's your girl Tati back at another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about the Body by TPH line by Taraji Henson. So if you were looking at trying it out, you need more info on it or anything like that, you're in the right place. So this brand kinda is also a little bit aromatherapy with some of the scents. So I'm gonna start off with the first one. They have like a nude one, then there's kind of like the dark brown and then the white colors. So whenever you see one that is nude, that will always be the same, which is the vanilla Tuberose. Whenever you see like the white one, that will typically always be the same, which is the Mandarin ginger. And then the last one that we might end up talking about is the Ylang Santos. If I said that wrong, it'll be on the screen somewhere, but that one is the dark brown one that you will always see. So the scent, and I will say the scent is pretty consistent. So I did want to start with the body butters. I actually have both of them. So I have the Watch Me Whip, which is the hard-working whipped body oil. It has niacinamide, which is the vanilla one. And then I also have the Softer Than No Other, which is another skin silkening body butter. These are the two that they have. They smell exactly the same, but I will open them because if you can kind of see, if you look inside of this one is a little bit more whipped, and see, y'all can tell I'll be using this one is a little bit more whipped soft. I would say this one is kind of the one that I prefer out of the body butters. This one is more silky on your skin. It has definitely more of an oily texture. So whenever I use this one, which I love to mix this one with YSL Libre. If you love YSL Libre, this matches really good with it, especially for this winter time that's coming up. I will use this. But this one definitely, I will say that these are oils that kind of feel on your skin. So I would always put on the dress or whatever you're going to wear and then put on any of these, especially this one. This one you might, and that's a really slight might, get away with that, but with this one definitely, so that you don't get any oil stains or ruin your clothes, definitely put on whatever you're going to wear first and then put on the body butter because it smells good. I think it's a good like topper to put on top of other things, but it's definitely not, it will get on your clothes. And I'll put a little bit of each one on so you can kind of see. I already have sunscreen on, so I typically use it before sunscreen, but yeah, have sunscreen on. You can kind of see, look at that glow that it gives you. A nice glow, but it's a nice glow that is going to get on your clothes. I don't know if y'all can kind of tell the difference or see the difference between these two, like this arm and this arm, but this arm is definitely a little bit more shiny. And then I'll swatch the other one on this arm, which is softer than, and y'all can see the texture. Look at that. It's a whipped body butter, and that one is like this. See, that one definitely gives more of a lotion type of feel. They're the same scent, so honestly, when you're deciding which one should I get, I think it's more so about like how do you want to feel. I like both of them. I would get both of them again, but it's just more so how do you feel. Do you want something that's a little bit softer, a little easier to work in, that's more like you know, like a whipped body butter, more lotion texture, still body butter, but more of a lotion texture? Or do you want something that is gonna get your skin really shiny, really glowy, because they smell the same? So which one would you prefer? Both of these, like I said, and I would recommend them. Are they like must have, my most favorite out of the whole brand? No, they're not my most favorite out of the whole brand, but I definitely would recommend them. I definitely think they're good. And if you are interested in getting those, definitely try them. And then the last one that I have from this line is the exfoliating body polish. It's plus lactic acid. When you first use this, if you are a person who uses body scrubs a lot, this is going to be a little bit different from what you would think, especially because I think because it has the lactic acid in it, these pieces of sugar are a lot chunkier. So it is going to feel different. It's something that threw me for a loop when I first started using it as well. So it is something that I want to warn you guys about. It's not going to feel like a regular body scrub. This is a definite, if you don't get anything else from the line, I would recommend this most definitely. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. They use glycolic acid, and even with the scents, It doesn't really break me out. Now, if you have sensitive skin, also use this with caution. Go check out some other people who have sensitive skin, who, you know, are sensitive to fragrance and stuff like that. Check out their videos on it and see how, you know, it works for them. For me, it hasn't really broken me out at all. It's never broken me out. It's never done anything crazy to my skin. It's definitely something that you will feel if you're used to body scrubs. So that's just a little learning curve. But if you can get over that feeling of it, this is my favorite. You would end up loving it. Now, while we're talking about this scrub, I'm actually going to move into the brown one as well, which is more of the winding down, calming down one. They have a brown scrub. I don't have it with me right now. I used it all. And I've used this as well. Both of those are multiple purchases. Like, I've purchased them multiple times. I liked it because it was double. It was the scrub and you could dip it in your water and use it as like a soak. I love that part of it. It is a little bit more of the traditional feeling. That's what I liked at first. But when I compare the two, if I was to compare the two, and the difference between them is I feel like, and I don't know if it's because of the glycolic acid, but I do feel like the other one works a little bit better. It's not as messy because you can kind of squeeze it out. And I just like the way that my skin reacts to it a little bit better. I use both of them. I would recommend both of them. I like them. I like to use the soap. So it's both that I would recommend. But if you were like, hey, if I could only get one scrub from this line of Tati, if you could only recommend one scrub, what scrub would it be? That it would be this scrub. Now let's go into the next, which is same fragrance profile, right? We're staying with the brown, but this is actually the body wash. This is the Relax creamy body wash. It's the wind down. I like this. It smells really good. It smells like the line. It's very relaxing. It's infused with chamomile, oatmeal, lavender. So I didn't even know that, but hey, it is creamy. It smells really relaxing. This is something that I would use at night. Also something that I would use at any time, honestly, but this fragrance is really good for night. It is something that if you like, I would definitely recommend. It's not like any of my like, ooh, just top picks or anything. It is definitely something that I like though, and it is something that's good. And if you are into, because you have to kind of, right? If you are into this type of thing, you want something that's a little bit more calming, yes, I would definitely recommend it. This is something that I would recommend that I actually really do, I actually really did enjoy. Okay, so after that one, we have the wind down, right? Now we have the calm down, which is the hydrating body lotion, which is this fragrance. If you like the fragrance, sure. This was not one of my favorites. Would I ever recommend this to somebody? No. Now, I'm not sure if I just didn't get the right one. Like, I'm not sure if it was just a little bit old after I used it. I don't know what it is, but this one was not my favorite. One, it was a little bit thicker, so it's a little bit of a thicker lotion. That's number one. And I don't know if I really care for how it rubbed into my skin and things like that. It's not something that I would necessarily recommend. I don't think that you necessarily need it. It's not that it's not necessarily hydrating. It's not anything wrong. It was just it was kind of just a weird texture for me. And I honestly might purchase this again just to see if that's like just normal or if it's just the batch that I got. Because I was like, maybe it's just the batch that I got. Maybe it was just sitting around Walmart or not. I don't know. But this is not one that I would recommend calmly. And while I'm on that and on the lotions anyways, I also got the lotion and the last fragrance, which is the Leave On, which is another daily lotion, but this is the Mandarin ginger kind. Same thing. They have the same exact texture, same exact feel. Now, if you're a person who you like this smell, you want to layer the body wash with the lotion, with the spray, then by all means, go for this. But is it something that I would go out my way to recommend to you guys? No. Is it something that I would tell you to buy? No. Is it something that I like? No. The last one that I have is this Good Days. It's an energizing gel body cleanser. It is energizing. I do like it. I used to like this actually to use it in the morning, like right before I would go to work and things like that. I do like the scent of this. So I would say definitely get this. I would recommend it. If a girl was like, should I try this? Yes, girl. Why not? It's not like my absolute favorite. Again, y'all can probably tell which one is my absolute favorite. I would buy forever. But these gel cleansers are something that I would definitely recommend. I definitely love the smell of them. So they are very, very good. And some ones that I would actually try, because there are some of the line that I don't have. But I would try the body conditioner, just because of how everything else kind of felt. It's definitely a line that I would say I would check out. I would try the body conditioner. I definitely want to try the body serum as well. And I could update you guys if you guys would like to know about those, or which ones you would like or anything. I could do like an updated video on this. Let me know, because I could do something like that. And then when it comes to sprays, sprays is up to you of how you like it. I would say the only spray that I could really just see myself buying is the vanilla tuberose one. I actually am lying, actually, now that I think about it. I actually could see myself getting all of them. It just depends on what you like as a smell. I actually could see myself getting all of them. But the one that I could see myself getting the most use out of, like if I was like, you know, I only need to buy one of these, or I only can buy one of these, the vanilla tuberose would definitely be my number one body spray go-to. I would like to layer, I already told you guys I like to layer some of them with the YSL, but I really just enjoy them, and I really enjoy this line thoroughly. So would I recommend most things from this line? Yes, the things that I would, you guys heard in this video. But yeah, I would definitely recommend most of the things that are in this line. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if maybe I encourage you to try some things, or if you try some things, what did or didn't work for you. I would love to have the conversation and really help each other, because just because something didn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. So just because something worked for me, somebody with sensitive skin might be like, girl, no, I tried it. No. Or somebody with skin who is not as dry might be like, no, I actually tried it and I like it. Or some people with skin who is more dry might say, actually, it doesn't leave anything on me because my body soaks everything in, because maybe they have more drier skin than me. So that is something that I feel like we can have a nice conversation and really help, and, you know, have that conversation and gather with each other. Make sure you share this video so that we can get more people into this potato family and spread the info, you get what I'm saying? And last but not least, come on guys, you know what you gotta do. What do you have to do? You gotta subscribe to my channel so you can grow with your girl, so you can grow with your girl, so you can grow with your girl. Break it down, break it down,
To us, yeah. So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we go it in on.